Well, good morning. Today is Friday, August 2nd. My shirt, BS, The Element of Doubt. Another shirt a subscriber sent me. You guys are so kind to me. I just love it. You're just so nice. But I'm gonna go for my walk today. It's very hot. It's not so hot, but I mean it's got a nice cool breeze. But it's a little warm. But it's gonna be a beautiful walk. It really is. Well, we do have a birthday today. Today is Diane C's birthday, and she's 66. She's a spring chicken. So she gets a song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Diane C. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Okay, I'm going to have to stop filming for a minute because somebody's riding by and I don't want them to think I'm filming them. So I'll be right back because the way I'm holding the phone, it looks like I'm filming them. Well, plus, you know, I have to have a conversation with people. It was a young family, and the father was on rollerblades, and the mother was on roller skates, and she was pushing the stroller, and her little boy was riding his bike right behind them. A family doing exercise together. I like seeing that. Although Sophia's going to walk with me, and so is Kylie and Denise. So we'll be a family unit ourselves. But also, it's Laura Hall's birthday. Laura, I didn't forget about you. I know you thought I probably forgot, but I did not forget. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Laura. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I didn't realize I have two collabs coming out on Monday. One is with C. Mindy's mom. Is like cook once, eat twice. I've already done it, and I'm actually going to get a third meal out of it. So mine is going to be cook once, eat 3 times. And then Sue Slims Down has one, making over your favorite recipe into Weight Watcher friendly, or WW friendly. So I'm going to do that one too. So I'm going to have 2 of them coming out on Monday. And then I'm doing one from Dumping with Diva. I think it's either the 16th or the 18th. I have to find out which one it is. My 5 favorite kitchen gadgets. I've already filmed 2 of them because they're my favorites so far. I've just got to come up with 3 more. I'm not much of a kitchen gadget person, so this is a little bit more difficult for me. I just use the standard ones that everybody uses, but oh, I thought of a third one. I just thought of a third one just now. It just came to me. It came right into this little tiny little brain of mine. I'm helping David set up a budget, and so we were trying to set up an automatic payment for his car payment because he has his first car payment coming out this week. And we were able to set up the bi-weekly one with no problem. So like in 2 weeks, they'll start taking his payment out every other week. But to try to make the payment for today, therein lies the problem. We were having a major problem, so I got a call there today to figure out what's going on. Because it recognizes the account number, but it doesn't recognize the Social Security number. And to do it to make the payment on the site there, it's $3.95, but to do it through an agent, it's $9.95. Well, I'm going to give it the college try one more time, see if I can get it in and just pay the $3.95. Because after, when it comes out bi-weekly, they won't charge the fee. But if not, I'm going to have the assisted for the $9.95. And guess what? I'm not paying the $9.95. Your system's not working. You're going to waive that fee because, no. I'll be forceful. Polite, but forceful. Because I told you when I was working, I always told my associates that was managing, if you want me to treat them really well, page me as Sandy. But if they've given you a hard time and you don't want them to get a darn thing out of anything, page me as Sandra. And they'll have to go all the way to the store manager. And a few of them tested me on that theory, and I stood behind them because, you know what? You have to do that. And not to brag, but I had the lowest call-in rate and the less theft in my department, although I did catch one. And it was annoying. It was very annoying to me because I had just come to the store, and if you have a loss in your department, it's called shrinkage. And my luggage department was short about $75,000. This was back in the 90s, so that was it's a lot of money now, but it was even more money in the 90s. And I did a lot of research, pulled out a lot of receipts and stuff, and I found out that one of the star people in the department, because I got transferred into that store, and she was like the lead associate. They had which was called the lead associate, and that was the one that you trusted the most, and they had the most responsibilities. And I was always coming up short each week, close to $1,000 short, stolen money, and we could never figure out where it was. And so I sat in that security office and I watched that register. And not that I was picking her out, but she was the one that had the most responsibility. And I checked, and I could see that when she was doing her cash pickups, because you only had to have so much money in the register, that you had, the lead associate would go and do a cash pickup, and you'd have to run it through the machine. And there was a camera. She knew there was a camera, but nobody was really watching her. So, like, if she was counting out, like, 10 $100 bills, I watched, and in the register she would put, like, 6. And then she'd kind of, like, she was really good. She really was good. She'd kind of fold the other $400 bills over, and she'd keep them herself. Or, you know, not exactly like $400, but as she was doing it, every time she did a pickup, she would take, like, you know, 50 here and 20 here. Or if she wanted to go to lunch, she'd do a pickup, and then she'd take out 20 to go to lunch. So that kind of gave me a clue that I should pull her receipts, because your receipts were, you had your own code number. And so I pulled her receipts, and then I found out that she was refunding to herself this one particular set of luggage that was $250. And then she was doing she was doing a refund on that, and then she'd just take the money from that. So we went to court, and we had to go for 3 or 4 appearances. In the end, she ended up stealing almost, we figured, close to almost $90,000, $100,000. She got off on probation. I was so upset. What was the point? What was the point? But, you know, anyway, I don't even know how I got off on that subject. It was a story. You seem to like my stories. She was a nice lady, she really was. But then, you know, I look back and I'm thinking, you never saw her wear, which would explain her lifestyle, is she never wore the same outfit twice. Everybody always made the comment that she never wore the same outfit twice. And she would always say, oh my gosh, this guy's already coming around the block again. He's pretty quick. She never wore the same outfit twice. Head to toe shoes, everything. You never saw the thing twice. She was always helping people out, lending them money for food or rent or stuff like that. Well, no wonder she wasn't doing it. Montgomery Ward's was. But anyway, is it any wonder that they went bankrupt? Okay, I rattled on too long now. I'm sorry about that. Let's go I gotta go pick up Denise. But first I gotta go into the bathroom and then get a crack-a-lackin'. So let's get moving. Why are you holding me up? This is the first hanging plant that I've had this long. For some reason I cannot keep a hanging plant. They die on me. I water them. Maybe I overwater them or whatever. But whatever I'm doing with this one, I've had this one since Memorial Day. Usually by now, because I always buy a hanging plant on Memorial Day. Usually by this point in August, I've had at least 3 hanging plants. So I'm very proud of myself.
Some people were late. So Piper did not like that, because
No.
we were ready to go out the door.
And I put them back 10 minutes.
And 10 minutes of
But isn't it beautiful?
It is a beautiful day.
Got a nice breeze and everything.
Can't wait till Tuesday.
I was going to say, I wanted to put an iPad in the house.
We're chit-chatting, that's why.
Chat with the pilot. We're going to go for a walk. We have to look out for wasps.
It's this tree. My tree. They're there.
Denise is only doing 1.5 miles.
Yeah, I'm proud because I was only going to do a mile. So I did
You weren't
that.
even going to do that.
No, I wasn't going to do the mile. And then I thought, oh, I can do a mile. Oh, I'll do a half mile. And then I'm done. I sneezed and now my nose is running. What an excuse. But I was only going to do 1.5 miles.
She was only going to do 1 mile.
Yes, this is true.
So we did get an extra half mile out of her.
It's a beautiful day and it's I'm still sweating, but nice breeze.
Everybody loves your garden.
Oh, thank you.
They all said to tell you that they love your garden.
Thank you.
They all want to see your window. When are you doing that?
Oh, after because I think we're going to do it on this side after all. So it won't be till September. Maybe not even till next spring. Depends on Gary. So.
And I already showed them your windows in your bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have to look and find that video. I don't know which video it was, though. But you know what? I'll get a couple views.
There you go.
If I can figure it out, I'll let you know.
See you later.
Well, unlike Denise, I did finish my 2 miles. It's beautiful out here, though. It really is. And I met a neighbor, a new neighbor. She's been here for a year, though. First time she's been out with her 2 little girls. So I'm going to go and drink some water, watch some YouTube videos, and get on with my day. Well, the girls are having chicken tacos for lunch and Twinkies for dessert with some fruit punch. I'm opting for the healthier option of a fruit platter with my water and tea. So I started my day with a prayer. I drank 50 ounces of water. My quote is, "The only way to live without regret tomorrow is to do the right thing today." And that's by Joyce Meyer. It's 0 for my egg, berries, banana, grapefruit, tea, and water. 3 points for my half of a plain Lender's bagel, and 1 point for Laughing Cow cheese. 4 points, so I still have 20 points left for the rest of my day.
I'm dressed as a construction worker.
Look at him. Look at my son, though. Jimmy, you gotta get in my video.
Huh?
Gotta get over so I can see you in my video. Father and son.
Yeah. Father and son. So, just park over by...
Okay, David hard at work. They're making him do all the work. The old men just sitting around watching him work. Okay, for dinner tonight, we're going to have a salad with some cottage cheese and pineapple, and I have some chicken on there. I'm going to use this Olive Garden Italian dressing, 3 points for 2 tablespoons, water, and unsweetened tea. It's a 7-point dinner, 3 for the cottage cheese, 1 point for, I have 5 olives in there, and 3 points for my 2 tablespoons of dressing, and 0 for the salad, which is spinach, cucumbers, tomatoes, romaine lettuce, carrots, and my tea and my water. So I still have 13 points left for later on tonight. I did forget to mention that I did add 1 point worth of some shredded cheese on top. I forgot to put that in my book. So now I only have 12 points left. Okay, you won't see my shirt tomorrow because I'll be taking a shower before I go to my Weight Watchers meeting. Of course, I should have brushed my hair before I got on here, but it's from Bristol, England. Never been there. Subscriber. You guys are too good. You really are too good. When we went to we went to pick up the ceiling tiles from David's job, we were pulling into the job site, and David and Jimmy were walking towards the truck, and Jim says, "Well, why don't you give them a call and let them know we're here?" And I go, "Why would I call them when they're right there?" He didn't even recognize them. And then to show you how old we are, all of the people look so young because there's a lot of apprentices. Jim says, "Oh my God, they all look like little kids." So then Jimmy come up to the car, and I said, "Your dad said that they look like little kids." And Jimmy says, "I think the same way," because Jimmy's going to be 47 on his birthday. He's only 46. I don't want to age him too soon. But, and it just shows you how fast time goes by. It just seems like I was just 46. And now I have a son that's 46. That just doesn't seem possible. But they're going to start putting the tiles in tomorrow in the basement. And then, oh, we got a bug there. I don't know if you saw him. It was like a little tiny little flying bug. And it's annoying me now. But I'm going to go tomorrow. 1 pound. That's all I want. 1 pound. I want more. We always want more. But I'll settle for 1 pound because I'm going to chip away at it, and this is going to be my month. I'm telling you. I'd like to lose. What did I say? I have to lose by my birthday to get back to my 77 pounds. I got to lose, what? 9.4 pounds to get back to that in... See, today's the 2nd of the 9th. In 5 weeks. So I gotta lose a little less than 2 pounds a week. So I gotta get crack-lacking and do that. But other than that, I'll probably go to bed early tonight. I'm kind of tired. I was so tired last night that I did not even hear Jim's alarm clock go off. And that is very strange because I always hear that and I never heard it go off. And I didn't hear Christy come in and put Sophia in the bed until Sophia was actually in the bed. So I didn't hear them come into the house. I was out. But obviously I must have needed it. So that's about it for tonight. Just going to drink my water. Pray for Diane Dravinsky's mom's she didn't get good news about the results of her mother's stroke, so we want to keep her in our continued prayers. Vicky, we want to keep in our continued prayers, and just anybody that really needs some prayer. I mean, they do work. They really do. So I will see you guys in the morning on our way to the meeting, and I'm really confident I'm going to have a loss. I really am, because I think I was pretty good this week. Even eating out. I made good choices eating out.